So the Russian offensive continues now for the 3 days. In the last 42 hours, Russia launched cruise and ballistic missiles on cities, attacked Ukraine with aviation, tanks, and artillery. So Russia has continued also its hybrid forms of aggression by sending subversion and reconnaissance groups to undermine peace and security in our cities and their residents. We have those groups throughout Ukraine. Our brave citizens and our armed forces are finding them, and we have regular reports on them being caught, detained, and destroyed. According to reports obtained by Ukrainian security service, the occupant forces are also handing out actively gas masks to local militants and the Russian military in Donetsk Oblast. So we, are making this information public to warn that there might be a possibility of provocation, and there are different versions of what could they do, up to blowing up some industrial tanks with chemicals. And as the result of Mr. Putin's ruthless decision to send his soldiers to this senseless, unjust, unprovoked, and totally criminal war, 3,500 Russian men will not be returning home. But we are absolutely appalled by the Russian crimes against humanity which we see throughout Ukraine. In the last 72 hours, the Russian army attacked kindergartens and orphanages. Right behind me today we have put the images of the horrific scenes of the Russian war in Ukraine and Russian war crimes. The Russian side attempts to hide its crimes against peaceful residents. With the Office of Attorney General of Ukraine, we are collecting all of this, we are recording all of this, we are preserving all of this, and we will immediately be transferring all of this to The Hague. Responsibility for these actions is inevitable, regardless of how much time it will take us to defend our country. We ask from the United States and from all of our friends and allies to actually ban Russia from everywhere. And of course, disconnecting them from SWIFT is one of the, we believe, very effective actions. And we are also discussing all other potential sanctions which we are positive Russia deserves. Because being a terrorist state, attacking a sovereign country without any reasons, without any pretext, and more importantly, attacking civilians. I mean, I think everyone saw yesterday the footage of the rocket getting into a residential complex in Kyiv. We will defend our home, we will not surrender, and we need all the support that we can get from the free world, because we are fighting for the right cause. We are defending our homes, we are defending our families, we are defending democracy, we are defending our choice to be sovereign, but we are also defending Europe. We are at the far front of this fight with the autocratic, crazy regime that we have to the east of us. Please pay attention that the rockets that are sent to destroy our troops, and that the military personnel and tanks and all the machinery that is coming, they are not only coming from the east. They are coming from Crimea, which is illegally occupied and by Russia, but they are also coming from Belarus. And Belarus is also responsible for this attack on Ukraine. We intend to defend our country, and every precautions are taken in order not to allow them to get to our government. At the same time, President has made a decision to stay in Kyiv, to stay with people and defend the country while being in Kyiv and being in the country. So that is why we cannot allow Kyiv to be taken. Only during the last couple of hours, a number of countries announced that they will support us in addition to the support we are getting from the United States, by additional weapons. Estonia, you name it. Germany, we just had a news that after many discussions before, Germany also decided to provide Ukraine with the defensive weapons. So it's Europe and transatlantic community, I should say, is very much united on this. We just need it faster so that we can save more lives. We are fighting for our home, so that is always a fight that ends with victory. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you very much.